think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That was very necessary. Lacroix. That has been cut short. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Oh, good-looking ball. Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bellegarde. Unahi does really well to win the ball there. Bellegarde. Played towards the other side. Etienne. Isidore in acres of space out wide. Lovely feet. Saibarri. El Ainawi. And it's played forward. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Lacroix chooses to go cross-field. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good play. No, he's overshot the green. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, great shot at goal! Etienne. Delcroix. Aim forwards. Bellegarde moved on forwards. Hakimi driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellegarde. Etienne. Saibarri. Diop. That's been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. Bellegarde. Spread out to the left. Do have a chance to counter here. El Ainawi. Bellegarde. Oh, it's come loose. Etienne. Etienne stood his ground strongly. Here it is. Bullish header! That's another chance! It's in! Bunu, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's heaved it away. Bellegarde. Lacroix. And it's played forward. Etienne. Very nicely done. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Nice control. Bellegarde. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Etienne goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? That's tidy. That has been knocked clear. El Nawi. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Unahi. El Nawi. That's a sharp pass. Etienne. Morocco are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Etienne. Morocco already required to chase the game. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Unahi gets good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. El Nawi. Now he's got space here. Etienne. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz delivers. And he's there to get it away. Etienne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Etienne concedes a free kick for that. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. And that has been cleared. Have it back and can go again. Etienne. That's very neat. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Delcroix. Lacroix. Lacroix forwards and with intent. That is lovely. Has crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bellegarde.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Isidore. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Delcroix. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Deftly away. Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. That's a promising run he's making on the right. The cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. Etienne. Lacroix. That's going to go a long way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Cyberry, nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Is onto it in a flash. And they win it back again. Bellegarde. Lacroix, gently done. El Ainaoui moved on forwards. That's a little off target. Etienne, and it's lofted through here. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cross in, looks like a good one. Punched away. Hakimi, gently done. And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellegarde. Etienne. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wins the duel this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Isidore. Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a good run down the right. Danger averted for now. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Diop, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Etienne. Bellegarde. Oh, can he get onto this? Lacroix. Isidore. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Delcroix. El Ainaoui. Almost half an hour in now. Great defending, strong and determined. Showing good feet. Let's go for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. And again! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Etienne. Proves too strong. Unahi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! He scores! Morocco are back in business. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
And that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Riyad. Oh, there's a probing ball. Back into the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, just goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Keeper's dealt with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Unahi. Barry. Lovely bit of skill. El Ainawi over to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Now, what about a counter-attack? Etienne looking for a runner. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Etienne. Diop, forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Brahim Diaz. Now who's going to be first to this?
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. El Ainawi shifted upfield. Shoots! Lacroix. Isidore providing an outlet on that flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bellegarde. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Bellegarde. Oh, good spread. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the ball is out of play. Ball's gone out of play. And he's on a charge. They've got a corner here. Cleared away. Diop, aim forwards. Barry, can he finish? And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now here's the delivery. He's found a way through. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Lacroix. Etienne. Lacroix. Hakimi, Brahim Diaz. Just 5 minutes left until the break. El Ainaoui shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looks to the other side. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Isidore. Isidore. Lacroix. Oh, it's played into the area. Diop gets it away. Clipped into space. He can get that clear. That is lovely. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's in! El Ainaoui can get it clear. Isidore. And claimed it back swiftly. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Very nicely done. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. It's run loose here. Nice control. Time to deliver. Hakimi, aim forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Deep cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Clears it away. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Cleared without complication. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lacroix. Etienne. Bellegarde. Real chance! Moved on forwards. Unahi. Cleared away. Hakimi. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. That's good play. It's a great ball. That's really well manoeuvred. There is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So much time and space here. Oh, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Saibari. In with the challenge. Ball comes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Saibari. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's picked out the run. And the keeper has it. Etienne. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Etienne. Oh, that's nice. He is through here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Lacroix. Ambitious ball here. And he thumps it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's come loose. Isidore. And the shot! That was a matter of inches.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Out to the left it goes. Brahim Diaz. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Etienne. That is a great pick out. Showing good feet. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's the corner kick. Now the clearance is short. Al-Ainawi wins the duel this time. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Saibari. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Chance for a shot! Another save. Isidore is there and he can get that clear. Unahi. Shot, surely! He wasn't that far away.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's been played through. And the shot! He's got away.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Saibari. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brahim Diaz. And that's aimed into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's having a look round. Etienne. Driving on, a real charge here. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Tries to cross, and a chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right. The finish was beautifully composed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Etienne. And the counter is on. Isidore. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Brahim Diaz. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hakimi. Hakimi, gently done. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. That has been knocked clear. There are a few waiting for it. Up he goes! It's in!
Morocco ball, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Now he has 2. Morocco get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Delcroix. And it's played forward, and he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Oh, what a play! In he goes again! They've scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Into the channel. And he cuts out the supply. Bellegarde. And he goes cross-field. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Moved on forwards. Etienne. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Clears it away. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? There's the shot! Cleared away. He's in a good position here. Aim forwards. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Etienne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Unahi, gently done. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. El Ainawi. Unahi. Well timed, excellent interception. Played towards the other side. Diop. Riyad. Oh, this looks sharp. There will be a throw-in. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Bellegarde. Looks to the other side. Lacroix. Isidore played out to the left flank. Brahim Diaz. And here's the chance to counter. Hakimi. Has a look and plays it forward. Delcroix. Oh, it's played into the area. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. El Ainawi shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Nice physical challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. It's a throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in. And that has been clubbed away. Saibari. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Etienne. Isidore. That's very neat.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Lacroix. Moved on forwards. Lacroix. He's having a shot! Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Delpois. Bellegarde. Aim forwards. Etienne. Played into space out wide. And that has sent him sprawling. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's been drilled forward. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yep, it's a corner. Cleared away. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Etienne chooses to go cross-field. Gets a foot in here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It is quite a run he's making here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he goes cross-field. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Delpois. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Can he get onto this? Ball's out once more. Bellegarde out to the right. Nice control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Point-blank header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And it's played forward. Out of play. Lacroix getting this one clear. Hakimi played out towards the right wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. And the defence let themselves down by not picking them up. I think the boss won't be amused.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bellegarde. Isidore. Isidore! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out towards the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Lacroix. Now here's the delivery. Isidore. Isidore opts to play it back. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Unahi. Great difference. Shapes to shoot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he shoots! Somehow he managed to miss it. Hakimi. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Etienne. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well played. Important challenge, that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. And he's there to clear it. Decent chance!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Isidore gets into a good position. Isidore's cross.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. And they've got a throw. Unahi. Delivered across. Clears it away. Time to deliver.
Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, can he get onto this? Etienne providing an outlet on that flank. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Cleared away. Hakimi with the clearance. He's got plenty of space out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz in acres of space out wide.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Diop wins the duel this time. El-Ainaoui forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lobbed in behind. Gets into some space. Oh, they could be caught. Takes a shot! Bulu herring after the ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a deft little ball.
Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Etienne. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Bellegarde. It's a threatening... And he shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
They've played it short. Needs a quality cross. They are right into last chance territory. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Aimed in towards the centre. He can get that clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. El Ainawi. Morocco cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hakimi goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he finish? Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Etienne. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Oh, good spread.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Danger averted for now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Forward it goes. He's going to be disappointed with that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hakimi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Four added minutes on the board. Strong running down that left flank. He's in plenty of space here. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Isidore played out to the left flank. Gets good distance on it. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Lacroix, here comes the cross. Hakimi has set up one goal so far. Short changes him with that pass. Delcroix, that's really well manoeuvred. Now, what's he got in mind? They need to get it in quick. Isidore's cross. Hakimi gets it clear. That's not going far. Takes a shot! The whistle's gone, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Isidore! And the ball's come loose here. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saiberry. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Bellegarde. It is now or never. Time is against them. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. And Morocco could break here. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. And it's lofted through here. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Morocco can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a